Um, my girlfriend just gave me the last of what I need to do all this. Where's the camera? Um, which was a standing tripod type thing for your camera. So I'm getting a desktop. I got my tripod for my new camera. I got my stuff set up, and I'm like, this is great. She gave me this tonight, so I had to try it. I have to fix my phone because for some reason it's freaking dark. It always does this to me. Okay, there we go. Because I can't see anything. Okay. So I wanted to go over. I just got back from the mountains. So I wanted to go over the newest video, but it's not uploaded yet onto YouTube, so I won't be able to slow it down. You won't be able to find it because it's private, just for us to see. Private previews. So in the interim, until someone comes on, now do I hit the chat button? I don't know how this works. Who's on here? I see somebody. Do I just hit that? Don't worry. By the end of the month, I'll have this down. There we go. Okay. Live chat. Okay. All right. Too much light. This thing comes with the light and everything. I love that. My desk is eventually going to be over there and set up, but I can't get this to look at the tablet like we normally do, so I'm going to do it on the TV. Don't much care about the TV, you know, pixels and stuff like that. I think it's over pixelized and it's just, whatever. But I do want to see what it looks like on there. And I realized what I was doing wrong with the new camera. I was just too focused on the things that weren't focusing in rather than the things that were focusing in. It's like, why won't that focus, when there's something focused in the first dimension, So I took a 27-minute video and I didn't think I got anything. So I didn't even bother to post it. And I watched it yesterday. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Retard. But the thing that you pull out doesn't work. So it's, I have to do it like I'm, taking a picture for a video, and it's really very, very difficult. It's probably my bad for not reading the instructions or something, or maybe it needs to be tightened, broken, who knows. But I'll figure it out. Anyway, let me introduce this is my bedroom. Right now I'm putting earrings together, doing beads, and painting rocks. These are my hobbies. This is my life. This is what I do. Rocks, beads, and ancient history. And that's about it. I don't, and taking care of that damn trailer is a pain in my ass. And this winter has just been terrible. I mean, I've had no desire to film at all because it's just not worth it to me. I feel like there's nothing I can learn, but there's always something you can learn. And I don't know what that is yet. It's been 8 years. How long do I don't get it. I don't know what they're trying to tell me. I do believe they're trying to write it in the trees. Because they are the trees. So when they're breaking out, you can see, you'll see all sorts of stuff. And it looks like hieroglyphics, it's different language. And as they move through the rock, you can see letters and all sorts of stuff. But it's going to take a while to figure out. So, thumbs up. Who's a thumbs up from? Can I just not see this? Hold on. Save highlight, share. Am I doing this right, whoever's on here? Yes? Ah, crap. I forgot to call Joel. He's going to kick my ass. All right, now what if I want to leave a message? Welcome to my life. I'm just going to go about my business because it's not uploaded yet anyway. So, just as a question, where's my... I'm way too busy of a person to... fuck around. Pretty soon I might start taking you guys everywhere with me and then you'll know what my life is. The life is like. You'll say, write a book. Say, why? I don't have time to write a book. You write the book. You watch me, you write the book. On a day-to-day basis, you know? It's crazy. Something always happens. It's just always. I promised my mom I would like, promise I would see her this week. Promise. I said, you know, something's gonna happen because I promised you, and it did. You know, my girlfriend's at the mountain, her back went out, a bulging disc, whatever, and it was absolutely hard to watch. And I had to take care of her. Plus, then we had the storm, the ice storm, and so I had to stay there anyway. And it's like, so I just got home again. God, it's just one thing after another. I can't wait till spring. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a pair of earrings to put on for you guys. I also do eBay. I'm a little entrepreneur, you know. Well, things keep getting given to me, and it's like, I can always figure out something to do with them. And I paint my rocks, you know. I love when entities move through the rocks. I mean, there's nothing better than that, and you can see everything. So I paint these in the dark, so wherever the lines take me, because I can't paint, and you can see everything. The problem is, I get a rock like that they left. I believe they left for me to find. I Google Lens it, and it turns out to be worth like $50,000. You know what I mean? It's always a meteorite or well, the one of them was whale shit or vomit, and I don't have to tell you how much that's worth. Holy crap! No pun intended, but I have some of that, and so I got no rocks to paint. Like, what am I gonna do with myself? Paint coloring books? I don't do the coloring book thing. All right, I'm still looking on the TV. I don't know what's taking so long for this video to post. It's on private. My clicker. This thing is pretty good. I mean, it really is. You know, I blame everything on that seed factory. For those of you who have been following me from the mountains when I lived there, but actually, I should take this moment to explain my verbiage. I wouldn't know how to. It's been so long. When I first started this, you know, they didn't have a dictionary for the things I was seeing, so you just called it like you see it, you know. Ah, the snake, you know, it's a bird. So if you hear me say snake, that means a galactic snake, and I do mean that literally, serpent, because that's what it is. I mean, if I say bird, that means dimensional bird, interdimensional. Interdimensional being from inner space, and galactic being from the stars, you know, the star gods, what have you. What other weird words do I use? God, there's so many, you would think of them all. Oh, dimensional cloaking. That was the first thing I learned. Very important. I would have loved to have seen the first battle with them doing that. That would have been great. For every face you see, if you get one looking right at you, a majority are going to be profile. But if you do see a face in a tree, which you will constantly, but if one's right at you, the two eyes that are looking at you are not two eyes, front eyes. Okay, they're two profile eyes. Okay, and then there's a nose and a mouth. So if you were per se standing in front of an alien, okay, what's going to happen is the alien's going to go like this, whoosh, and the first ones, and the nose and the mouth are going to rush you, just like Jurassic Park, like the raptors. You know, it's so there's three to every one, because the one in the middle where you only see the nose and the mouth, that's the one they have to protect the most, because that has the reproducing DNA. So these guys got to be the clones, because they're expendable. Let's put it that way. Out of all the stars and in the system, if there's one, there is a gazillion. Okay. Lately, I've been seeing so many that I don't recognize, and they're finding their way here. I don't know why. I did, however, notice that a lot of them can't live here, or they're just outside. Half 2,000ths of a second away, whatever, a shutter speed away, rather using time and space. But they have hoses, which to us is going to look like a stick, in an ordinary world. But if you're ever looking for, one of my creatures, just follow the sticks, and it'll take you right to their mouth or their head. And they always have one coming out of their head. I think they're the clones. I believe. I mean, they're like puppets, Okay. But I don't believe that they can breathe our air, or they need to be supplemented with more oxygen, less oxygen, antibiotics. I mean, who knows? But the weird thing is, I remember saying this like 4 years ago, and then I haven't seen it since until recently. Now it's back. So that means the same creatures are back from 4 years ago, that haven't been here until now. So I have 8 years of video and pictures to compare from. So that's a good thing. Have I done it yet? Oh, hell no. Who's got time for that? But I can. I notice these things. If I was to get down and get serious, but nobody listens. No one's going to listen to me. Who am I? I'm nobody. I had the same amount of subscribers for how long now? A long time. And I've been on here 8 years. And I love you guys. You guys are the best on the planet. And, when I'm having a bad time or something's going on, but I love you guys to death. And I was to the point that I was going to quit because it just wasn't worth my time. But I can't. And last year or 2 years ago on New Year's Eve, I gave you guys a resolution where I said, there are no answers. Remember this? It's funny to watch myself. There are no answers to this phenomenon. So don't even bother to try. I've already put out all the effort for all of us. And now I'm like, fuck that. There's always a fucking answer. Okay, I don't care. I can't do it anymore. Where's my clicker? Clicker. Remote. How can I do this one? Only I can do this. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. You guys are used to this. I'm trying to see if my thing loaded yet. I lost the remote to the TV. There it is. All right, let's see if this video. I can't wait to see it on the TV, but. Oh. Hey.
Hi, guys.
It's on. Whoa. Loud, too. Now, when I was taking this video, I thought, I was there for 5 days. I got one video, okay? And that's how busy I was. It pisses me off. Next thing you know, it's freaking 4:30, God forbid, and it's dark. Daylight savings, guys, 15 days. Gotta love that. So anyway, I thought I got nothing. The whole time I was here, I got no video. And I got that new tripod that is a monster. It's like a robot. This thing should do the dishes and then some. I'm serious. It's crazy. But it's very heavy. It's cumbersome, but it, does the job if you know what job you want to do. Me, I'm usually, the one on the go. I don't have a plan. I just go with the flow, but it's worth it with this camera. Because I'm going to get the shot. I am going to get the shot. The shot. whatever shot that is, I'm gonna get it. And I don't even know what it is yet, but trust me, this is how cool that camera is. Now I probably won't know I got it, but somebody else will take credit, but I'm sure. Okay. So I got to figure out how you guys are gonna watch that TV up there. Normally, what we do is through the tablet. Think about this. Right. Yeah, I'm turning this around for a minute. Of course, then I can't see. Wait. Okay.
First thing this morning,
All right.
I was still waiting for this stupid thing to charge after all night.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is
me and Barry and I decided this is my old apartment.
this works. Now, like I said, I really can't see a damn thing when I'm using an eyepiece and the screen little thing doesn't work at all. And I don't know why. I probably have it on the wrong setting or something, but I didn't see any of this stuff.
There it is.
Like I'm focusing on, the fact that that's not clear, and that was driving me crazy instead of looking at the stuff that is clear.
What the hell is that?
And I need to get over that.
What is that?
So again, this is the mountain.
Why is that ghostly
Now
now?
these are galactics. If the face is in the tree, in the tree trunk, it's a galactic. The dimensionals right there, that's one of them. They're more white. Whoa, I saw that. Did you hear that? That noise? What the hell is that? Oh shit, you know what just occurred to me? Oh, I have no control over. Wait, yes I do. Hold on. It's Deb. Let's go to I'll just go 0.5 for now. Okay. That means we gotta turn up the volume. I sound like a retard. Okay. Yeah, so I get like totally, I have to fix this thing. It won't go up any higher. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Really? Come on. I don't want to blow it up anymore because I don't want to ruin the, quality of the video. Because all I can see is that I can't see that stuff right there, and that's what's driving me crazy. Instead of looking what I can see, what's in the first dimension or second, like this guy right here, he's so cute. There's that little yellow thing is a little person right there. Not something in every one of these leaves, but most of them. But you can like potentially see what's in the background. It's like, oh, come on, please clear up. And then I get obsessed with it, and then I'm all over the place. So I figured out what my problem is. Because it's very annoying. I understand that. I'm the one who has to edit him. Look at this little guy. Now see, something's going to his mouth. And then you can see his eye, and it's always normally a profile. That's not a bad picture. I wonder what that thing is right there. It's moving right there. He just blinked. And the ghostly part of it is either too close or I know at one point these celestials come in and it's really beautiful. Yeah, I see there, buddy. If that was one whole face, which I'm sure it's not, but it certainly looks that way. He looks like a king or something, doesn't he? Huh? I never really sat down and watched, like, oh my God, how cute. One of my whole videos ever. Let's look right there. There are quite a few little people in this too. Now, I am at the mountains here, so it's not from around here. Now, what the heck is that? It's supposed to be. No, what's the difference? Let me see. And he's very clear right there, this guy. Or he was until the stick got in the way. Or whatever that yellow thing is in front of him. That's it. Back it off, Dad. Easy. Wow, that looks really cool. Now, this to me looks like they're building a wall. Okay. It's like a city, to me, a city wall. No, they're just leaves, but come on. I don't think he clears up. Now, how come I'm not seeing any comments, guys? Am I not doing this right? Share what? Okay. I don't know what I'm sharing, but I just did. Okay. I'm going to go. I can go ahead. Now, I'm looking at the profile coming out of the tree right here. This guy right here. He's going that way. And then I noticed all these guys probably crashed again. Who knows? Or they're in some kind of contraption. They're the interdimensionals, and they're very colorful. But what are they doing here? I have 8 years of footage saying that they're not here this time of the year. Okay? And something is definitely different. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but we're still alive, right? So this is different. I don't know. Now, this is what I'm talking about right here. Back and forth. Come on. Stop. Pause. Oh, this is too many gadgets here. The only thing about the TV is when you pause it, that's it. It doesn't go light. That's another problem I have. Never mind. I'm going to show you something, but I can't. All right, so now it's gonna go blurry for a while because I'm obsessed because I can't get anything to focus that I want because I can't see it. Okay, come on. On slow mo. Come on. It's about. Oh, I know what I want to show you. Okay. Something wrong with that tree? And look at that big stick going right to that tree. It's going right into something's mouth. Then you'll see the two eyes right above the horizontal stick. I mean, everyone has different views, so don't be shocked if you don't see what I see, but you're going to see what you see and tell me what's going on over here. Okay. This is where, I mean, it looks like they're battling over here, or they're pulling something. And every one of these sticks, if you've seen my stupid drawings, or they look stupid, but they're really not, like this black lines or whatever, each one of them is a different dimension. So you figure, you know, this guy doesn't even know that guy exists. Okay, they're not even in the same realm. So how the hell do they get in sync when they're not even on the same planet, so to speak? This guy can't see that guy. You know what I mean? And they do this three-dimensionally. But on that tree right there, the faces, there just happen to be faces on this one, but if you look carefully at some of the trees, it looks just like hieroglyphics, and yeah, like they're trying to tell me something, and I'm just too stupid to figure out what it is. I keep thinking you just picked the wrong person, people. You know, I don't know why you picked me. Now look how these. Hey, it didn't go dark. Look how these are tied together. Right here. Oh, look, it's a little alien right there. Wow, wait a minute. Now I'm looking at the phone. Now the TV is a little bit further away, but I'm seeing stuff I've never seen before. This is crazy cool. And that looks like a face up there, but it's obviously not. It's leaves, but it's purposeful leaves. Oh, I got a little lighter. Now look how fast the horizontals, meaning the horizontal sticks, we'll call them, but they're really snakes or birds. Only the interdimensional birds or galactic snakes can make these lines, you know, dimensional lines. I don't know why I don't focus on this guy right here. Wow, I just saw something. Now right above, wait. Oops, what did I do? Something bad. Oh, you're not getting all screen, that's why. Okay, like right here. These right here are going right here. These are galactic snakes, and you can tell by the movement. They're not growing out of the tree, they're going into it. And that's definitely an interdimensional tree. That trees don't grow like that. I don't know what that is. It's a galactic tree, but let's see what these snakes do. Now, I put those slats on those trees because I wanted a swing built, but that never happened. That's neither here nor there. That was crazy. That one tree is absolutely. This one's coming up. It's nuts. Now, my first look at it, I would think it was mushrooms, right? On that tree. It's behind it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try zooming this up a little bit. I don't know if that zooms for you. I hope so. Oh, wait. There's all my comments. Hi, Mark. Hi, Sasha. I'm sorry. And of course, Jeremy. I mean, come on. Debs. Hi. Now look right here. Check it out. They're not mushrooms, are they? Thanks, Mark. But I really was considering it. Keep rolling. Hello, Miss Fernandez. Yeah, this is my girlfriend got me this what's it called again? It's called um oh God, a video blogger thing. So now I have everything I need. So now I have to try it out, right? I'm getting my desktop next week or tomorrow, probably, whenever it probably feels like bringing it over. Oh, sorry. But now I have something to put, the phone on, anything. But look at the tree, okay, between the faces. Look, you can see a bird. You can see all sorts of stuff. I mean, like I said, I don't know hieroglyphics or anything like that, but it certainly looks that way. It looks like they're trying to tell us something, and I don't know what that is. But no, I can't stop looking for answers. It's just not in my nature. I wanted to, remember? I know, Sasha, it's crazy. Thank you, Vandy. I'm telling you, this it just really helped. I mean, getting the camera and then my girlfriend giving me everything else, and then my other girlfriend just giving me this today. I was like, not something to hold the phone to, gotta try it now. But let's face it, my format is boring. Okay, I know that. Don't think I don't know that. And I just feel like I don't have anything else to offer, is what I was feeling. It's like been there, done that. You guys seen it all already. But you are the best subscribers on the planet. So why isn't going? Go ahead. Play. What's the problem? Oh, it probably is playing, but oh my God, the camera stayed still. Is it playing? Come on. Let's try this. Maybe that's stuck. There we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm telling you that I'm turning around. So looking at the other side. For those of you who missed earlier, I was too obsessed on what would not clear up and not looking at what was cleared up that I thought I got nothing on this video and I was going to toss it and thought I just wasted 5 days or whatever. But it's actually it's pretty good. You see look at all the outlines. I mean, how many, I can see it much better on this phone than I can on the TV. It's kind of looks like the negative kind of sort of. Okay, well that's separate. Something just jumped off of that stick right there, swinging around. This is headed toward the seed factory, and we know how much I love that, right? Was that a monkey? That's it. All right. Now there's 2 black lines and these things. This is normally the portal right here. There'll be 2 horizontal lines, and then there'll be a doorway. Okay, whoa. Okay, the celestials are just starting to come in. There's a blatant eyeball, so I don't know what this is here, but this is coming out of the tree and it's grabbing whatever this is, and that looks like a humongous serpent. And it goes all the way back. Like all these little things here are just like all the way back. God, I wish I could just draw that. There's a serpent right there, just to give you an idea what I've been talking about. Anything that makes it, the dimensional lines is a serpent or a dimensional bird. Depends on what I'm videoing. But that's not a tree. 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 None of them are trees. And here's an interdimensional right here coming in. And here are B's eyes. You know, there's your exit. This is them coming in from the clouds or just like plain out of nowhere. And I can see right here that here's a big serpent too, just dropping down. Look how clear it is down here. We'll have to watch that one. It was foggy out. So Mark, yeah, I was just telling these guys that I got this new vlogger equipment tripod type thing, which is going to make all the difference in the world. Now I can go live, and I feel like I have everything. I got my desk. I'm getting a desktop with the, you know, a computer, camera, and all that stuff. And oh, look at these guys. They're pretty soon I'm gonna be all set up, and then I'm gonna get the shot. What are they doing? Okay, now I'm starting to see. Okay, what the heck is that? That's about 3 dimensions back. All right. So me being obsessed again with what I can't see, I'm not looking at what I can see. Look at this tree. The trees in my videos are not trees, okay? Not ever. Not ever, ever, never are they real trees. They're not in our realm either. Don't get it messed up. So don't be afraid to walk by a tree, okay? But these dimensions are, you know, a shutter's speed away, which is pretty damn close. Let's see. But which dimension is it? I mean, I don't know. Here. There's baby squashes. But sometimes I have to step back and look at the big picture, and I just need you guys' input. You know, because you can see a lot more. You guys are smarter than me. You just don't know it sometimes. I want to see this one. This one looks really clear right there. This is with my new camera and my new tripod, by the way. But again, I didn't think I was filming anything because everything was not coming in. But I didn't have a screen. I was using, you know, just a little eyepiece out of the huge camera. What is that white thing right there? Wait, stop. Okay, well, that wasn't there a minute ago. We can all agree on that. That's supposed to be a field. The river being directly or the creek in front of it, and then the road. Gee, I don't have to say that. That doesn't look like a UFO to me, does it? You guys? Not too much. Now, I remember putting my camera down, and it was not there. Look into the eyepiece. There it is. Put it down. It's not there. So you're not supposed to see it with your own eyes. And if you do, that means they're there, and that does happen. That they are in the same dimension. That's when you get all the really good pictures. This is the guy's mouth right there. From that land. Hold on. Did I change this? I zoomed it up too much. Okay. Look at that. Look at these sticks. I mean, you have to watch these sticks and the movement of these sticks. It's crazy. There's something obviously coming out of that tree right here. Okay, now that's clearing up. Now look at the tree. Look at the writing or whatever the hell that was in the tree. And there was no wind. they look like, sometimes it's really hard to tell if they're birds or, serpents, but when they're at this age anyway. The birds means they're dimensionals, and wait, how come I can't get this to get back out? Hold on, sweetie. There we go. What do you mean one of your comments is gone, Mark? Like as of right now? Okay, I'm playing this through the TV. Okay, never mind. Mark, what do you mean? Oh my God, look at all the faces. But in reality, they're crates. Oh, what's that blue thing? That's weird. Last time I had, the blue thing was when I just did the negatives, the x-rays. Here's a guy. I don't know if I'm blocking his vision or what. But I'm blind as bad. I don't have my glasses in the car or at my girlfriend's. I'm trying to figure out what this is. See that guy? I have no idea what that is. But here's the beginning of the top of whatever I thought was a spacecraft, but not these. These are just crates. It doesn't mean that, that they won't use them, because they will. They'll cloak right through them and think nothing of it. Or they're not even where they're at, like a ghost. Ghosts don't walk through doors. There are no doors where they're at. Lighten up. Come on. So, Mark, you like my new camera? Whoa. Why does it have to darken like that? Now, on the very bottom here, right here, this guy right here looks like he's breathing. This one single, just two eyes, nose, and mouth. It looks like he's breathing. Watch. Because I can't stay there long enough. Okay, are they? No, that's not crates. That's not supposed to be there. Again, I put the camera down, it's not there. Put the camera up, it's there, Which means it's not in our realm. Just so many faces, I don't even know where to begin. But yeah, we're going to start doing this a lot more often now. I got everything I need. I'm so happy. Now look, immediately I thought, look at the blue eyes, right? It's like that would be a massive, massive entity. I mean, massive. But for some reason, these guys really feel the need to put faces on everything, especially their spacecrafts. And I don't know if it's to make me not as, like afraid of them or something, but it's to the point of embarrassment. They still look like eyes, don't they? Nah, they can't be eyes. There's no fucking way they're eyes. That would flip me out just a little bit. Thanks, Vandy. See, now, again, I was obsessed because this would not clear up. So I did wait a little bit. That one really does look like eyeballs. Bored. Okay. This is why I can't watch my videos. Oh my God, how cute is he? Or she? He. Okay, now they're just about to the street coming right at me. And now they're starting to manipulate time and space, which they love to do to me. You know, they'll bring the whole ship, whatever, right next to my camper or right in the middle of the street or whatever they do. But it's pretty funny, especially when they turn my camper into a UFO. We've all seen that, right? All right, so look, what is focused? Man, let me turn this. Hey, yo, you in my face. Back off, he's saying. Nothing like fighting trees. That's always fun to watch. But I always want to know what's going on in the background. But it has to back off a little bit so I can see what's going on. Now the frames are okay. There's the portal. It's right there. Crap, I missed it. Look, that's the door. There they are. Okay, they're coming in. Right there. Deb. Damn it. Again. Obsessed with what I couldn't see. Oh God, I don't know how to explain this. And this is regular filming. This is not the white. There's obviously something here. That would be galactic, probably. And here, and I mean, look at the trees. It's like, what are they saying to me? It's like, let me show you, for example. I can see it best in rock. I'm obsessed with these things. Find one, for instance. I have them all over here. If I put this on camera. Oh yeah, check them things out. I've never seen that color leaf, anything in my life. So they're new. That's completely new. Of course, I couldn't, it wouldn't clear up, and then I lost them. The usual. Miss Patience that I am. So I'm gonna put this on hold for a little bit, so we can have a little chat. Pause this. All right, now turn this around. Oh, that was a good spot, huh? I'll make this bigger. Let's see on here. Oh. She made it too short. Oh. Okay. Hold on, guys. There. It didn't pause. Well, don't fall over. Okay. Oh. It didn't pause. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. That was getting boring. I'm sorry. I know it gets good at the end. I want to see what it looks like on here. But anyway, the rocks. I hope these are a good example. That's not working for me. This thing comes with a handy dandy light here. So I don't know what this looks like. Let's see. This is just random, but I mean, when they move through the rock, which is badass, and we've all seen that before. I'm not seeing anything on this rocket figures, but I'm trying to show you are the, things that look like language and signs and all sorts of stuff that they're trying to show me. Like right here, it looks like this is a bird, it's three-dimensional. Everything I see on these rocks is exactly what I'm filming. What I see on, in a tree or in these rocks that are dropped like practically at my doorstep, Let's Is he on this one? All I know is that every time I Google Lenses, they're either a meteorite or, a diamond. There's something worth a lot of money, so I have nothing to paint because that's my hobby, is painting rocks, And this one could be a dinosaur. And they all sit, this could be, here's the, fin of the dinosaur. Or it sits this way as well. But I'm fixing them for the spring because I flea market and all that stuff. I'm a little entrepreneur, so and I love painting these things. But if it's a rock worth a lot of money, I just destroyed it. I'm pretty sure. And now I'm making. I just learned how to do this. Just when I need another hobby. Okay, is make earrings. So I'm making earrings now for eBay. I've been selling on eBay. Just don't sell very much. Mostly anti-aging products, things of that nature. But I got hacked 2 weeks ago by, well, you know what? Actually, Google is who got hacked, I would think. I mean, if you say, hey, Giggle, we'll call it, so everyone's phone doesn't go off. Call eBay, you would think that you were going to get through to eBay, right? That's the way I always did it before. And somebody intercepted that call, and I did get hacked for $500. I got it back, but it's still violations. It still sucks, and they had to lock everything down, and this is a pain in the butt. Thank God there was a cop there. And this was getting the package off to eBay. I was so tired of looking at it. I just was oblivious to the fact that I just downloaded, an app allowing him to get into my freaking phone. So it's really stupid on my part. I was just tired of looking at it. So, Toby, are you on here by any chance? Anyway, I figured I had to go over at least half of that video with you because it's a good video and it's confusing because, as usual, I tend to go all over the place because there's so much going on. But this, I was just obsessed, because it wouldn't clear up. Instead of looking at I told you, looking at the areas that are clear. So I will get better as the days go on with every video I take. I think because it was so cold and I was so busy with 2 houses, be careful what you wish for, that I just didn't have time to look up the directions for the camera, which would make it much easier, I'm sure. So, keep it tuned and we'll get a schedule going on this now that I have everything I need. So, I want you guys to get to know me and I need you to help me with my theories because we do this together. We've always been doing this together. Okay. I'm getting tired now. So I'm looking on the TV and I'm seeing like a superstorm coming up. But I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you guys because it's been a while and I've just been having a real hard time. So things are looking up and, hopefully we can do this quite frequently with every video. But always look for the, if I have a preview or, the slideshow after the fact, that's what you want to watch. Because those can be zoomed up and pointed out and all that and edited and all that stuff. And it's a lot easier for me. So, for you, if you can't see that well or not sure what you're looking at, that's the way to do that. So All right. Well, I love you guys. If not, we'll try to do the same time, same channel next Saturday. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Now, how do I stop this thing? I crack myself up. All right. Good night. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.